You might be hearing a lot of noise from the media about recessions, market crashes, it's the end of the world. But behind all of the headlines, there's a much bigger story. The world is entering a new kind of arms race between countries, but also between different industries. And the prize? Control over energy, AI, and the future of money itself. By the end of this video, you'll understand how America is planning to win the AI race and how they're building out infrastructure for the foundation of the economy of the future, what this means for Bitcoin, and why so few people see this coming. If you look beneath the surface of all of the recession headlines, the data paints a completely different picture. The US economy isn't shrinking, it's shifting. What we're actually seeing is the early stages of a massive economic transformation fueled by AI, energy infrastructure, manufacturing, and crypto regulation. These are interconnected threads feeding into each other, laying the foundation for the next big cycle of growth. Everyone's talking about AI chips, but Eric Schmidt, the former Google CEO, says the natural limit is electricity, not chips. Bottleneck in AI and acceleration is the availability of energy, particularly electricity. He goes on to say that the US alone will need an additional 92 gigawatts of power just to meet AI demand. That's the equivalent of building 92 new nuclear power plants. But this is where it starts to get crazy. Experts estimate that demand for AI compute will be 10,000 times greater than the current supply over the coming years. And that's why we're seeing billions in new investment flowing into power grids, utilities, oil, gas, and heavy industrial infrastructure. All of this means that the 50-year period of offshoring manufacturing to China and other countries for cheaper labor is reversing. Manufacturing is coming back to America, but it's being driven by AI and energy. In Pennsylvania alone, there's over $90 billion earmarked for AI, energy, and data infrastructure projects. That includes $36 billion for data centers and another $56 billion for energy infrastructure upgrades. And that's just one state. Industrial giants are reporting record demand. Automation company ABB's US orders jumped 37% year over year, driven directly by AI-related infrastructure needs. Legrand reported 20% organic sales growth in North America, with all of that growth coming from data centers. This is the very early beginnings of a manufacturing boom in the US, one tied directly to AI's insatiable appetite for energy and infrastructure, and one that will have huge implications for the future global economy. And while AI is impacting the jobs market, it isn't causing mass layoffs yet, but it is changing how companies think about work. Big companies are slowing hiring. Startups powered by AI aren't creating jobs like old industries did. Younger workers are particularly feeling the impact. Graduate jobs are being taken up by AI, so there's even more competition, less job security, and growing uncertainty about the future. Goldman Sachs reports 90% internal AI adoption already in place and expects AI to unlock $340 billion in new revenue opportunities by 2025. Meanwhile, up to 200,000 investment banking jobs worldwide could be automated within the next 5 years. While this industrial and AI build-out is happening, something equally big just happened. The US passed 3 landmark bills regulating crypto markets, stablecoins, and banning a government-run CBDC. For the first time, the US isn't just tolerating crypto, it's giving it a clear regulated path forward, which is going to have a huge impact on the market and specifically on Bitcoin. There's talk of opening up the $9 trillion US retirement market to crypto investments. This is locked up capital that couldn't previously touch Bitcoin that can now flow into the hardest, scarcest money in the world. Bitcoin isn't fringe anymore, it's becoming part of the infrastructure, and fast. So how does all of this, AI, energy infrastructure, and the race for computing power connect back to Bitcoin? Well, the answer lies in Bitcoin's unique role as both a flexible energy consumer and the foundation of digital scarcity. As we heard before from Eric Schmidt, AI's growth isn't being limited by chips anymore, it's constrained by electricity. AI workloads are hungry for power, and this is forcing a rethink of how energy grids are structured. This is where Bitcoin mining fits in perfectly. Unlike AI data centers that need constant, predictable energy, Bitcoin miners are uniquely flexible. They can ramp up or ramp down in real time to match grid conditions. This makes Bitcoin mining a kind of energy buyer of last resort, helping to stabilize grids, absorb excess energy, and incentivize new power generation, especially in renewables and stranded energy markets. Bitcoin mining isn't competing with AI for energy, it complements it. It provides financial incentives to build out the very infrastructure AI will depend on. But this goes beyond infrastructure. In a world where AI is making everything digital, infinitely abundant and cheap, Bitcoin's role as digital scarcity becomes even more clear. It's the one digital thing that AI can't instantly mass produce. As AI eats the world, Bitcoin remains unfazed as the fixed, finite center of gravity for digital value. AI drives energy demand. Bitcoin strengthens energy infrastructure. That's why Bitcoin is becoming more essential than ever. If you want to stay ahead of where all of this is going, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.